Hey, what is up guys? My name is Wilder and yes, this is happening. Welcome to my very first Halo 4 gameplay commentary. And believe me, this is my first, but this is not even close to going to be my last because I've played this game, guys, and it's beautiful. It is amazing. I was trying to capture two screens at the moment. I was trying to show you a bit of both. That guy had a rocket launcher and I was like, I've got to show you this. But this game is insane and I'm so happy to be able to bring Halo 4 to my channel. And this isn't the only gameplay. I have one more gameplay which I will have up in a couple of days. I want to spread them out, give you guys a few different looks at Halo 4 before the game is out and give you guys a lot of cool information. So let's get right into it. Guys, for this commentary I wanted to really talk about my experiences at the convention I went to where I played Halo 4. So in Australia, one of our major game retailers is a company known as EB Games, and I know that they are overseas as well. I just don't know like what exact countries have EB Games. I believe America might, or the UK. I'm really not sure. You guys can let me know in the comments. But basically, yeah, they're one of our biggest game retailers, and they've started a convention called EB Games Expo. I believe it has happened a couple of years prior. It's not something that's been out too major, but really outside of getting PAX next year, yes, Australia is getting PAX next year. I've never been more stoked in my life to be able to go to PAX next year. But outside of PAX coming next year, we don't really have any conventions like they have overseas, like PAX, like Comic-Con, like Gamescom, Eurogamer, E3. We don't have any of this stuff. To be able to play these games is really impossible. To be able to have the enjoyment of going to something like that is really impossible. So my mate talked about EB Games Expo back in like May or no, March or something like that. He was like, oh, I'm going to be going to this thing, I'm buying tickets, you guys should come. And I really didn't pay attention, didn't give a fuck, didn't even look into it. And then I think it was just on the EB Games website. It was on Saturday, so the Saturday just passed. I looked it up on Monday, it was just like, oh, I'm going to check how much a couple of games are that I was going to buy. And I saw it on the side of the website. It was just stated on both sides, EB Games Expo, blah, blah, blah. And then it was like, play Halo 4 and Call of Duty Black Ops 2 early, and within like 5 seconds I was like, what day are you guys going to EB Games Expo? I'm going to buy a ticket. Went and bought a ticket that night. Luckily they sold out the next day apparently, but luckily got a ticket that night. And then like a couple of days afterwards I was like, I need a fucking video camera. My subscribers need to see Halo 4. What will they do if I don't bring them Halo 4? I was so scared. I didn't want to disappoint you guys. I just went and forked out $300 and bought a fucking digital video camera so I could record some Halo 4 and bring it to you. I wanted to take my whole HD PVR and plug it into the TV so I could record proper footage, but I don't have a laptop. Like, I don't own a laptop anymore. I used to have one. My dad uses it now because I built a custom-built PC. I don't need a laptop, and I've got an iPad and stuff, so why the fuck do I need a laptop? My girlfriend has a laptop, but I don't have a laptop anymore. The laptop was mine, but yeah, I gave it to my dad. So I don't have anything to record it to, and I was like, damn it, I can't record the screen. What am I going to do? And I was like, I'm going to go buy a video camera. So I bought the ticket on the Monday, looked up video cameras throughout the week, went on the Thursday, it was on the Saturday, so went on the Thursday night, late night shopping goes off, and bought a $300 video camera. I bought the video camera and a memory card, so spent $300 overall, which is really good because I'll do another video on it, but I'm going to be doing like some unboxing videos of the limited edition of Halo 4. If I ever go to conventions in the future, you know, I'll record that as well. So I'll have some stuff there to record. There's going to be a lot of use out of this camera, but it was just such a spontaneous thing. Guys, I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned this. It's a Infinity Slayer gameplay on, what's it called? On Exile, because that was the only thing they were featuring. We went in and I played one game and they were doing Infinity Slayer. It was on Exile and on Complex. I played on Complex and it was awesome. I played one game on Complex and went 14-3. Went on a sword spree, messed shit up. These sounds in this game, I cannot explain. They are the most beautiful thing in the world. They are the best. And then when I went in there afterwards, because I only played the one game type, when I got to play my second game, which was like 3 or 4 hours later, they were doing like capture the flag on Adrift and capture the flag on Longbow. So I didn't get to play Longbow or Exile. I played Complex and I played Adrift. Adrift doesn't look anything like I thought it would look like. It's a very dark, like it looks like a band and that kind of atmosphere map. But it was really cool and it's nice and symmetrical. I smashed up and captured the flag. Got 3 flag caps. Didn't really do that great kills wise. I was like 6 and 6, but I capped 3 flags. Objective play. It's all that matters. PTFO. Anyway, going back to my story. So I bought my video camera. Then yeah, Friday came along. It was whatever. Going to work. Getting pumped to play some Halo 4. Man, I was keen. And then Saturday we went, and as soon as we got in, I went straight to the Halo 4 line. And because we'd only just started, there was no lines. Well, there was a line, but it wasn't a big line. So all the VIP people got to go first because they get to skip lines because they're fucking scumbags. But then I went in line. It was like a 20-minute wait. Boom, straight into Halo 4. Went in, played my first game. Complex, Infinity Slayer, 14-3. I got the sword. People just didn't seem to notice there are actually power weapons around the map. So I just, went and got the sword and got some cool ghost play. I got 2, what are they called? Ordnance drops, because you get ordnance drops in Infinity Slayer. And they're awesome. It's not anything like it works in a similar way to kill streaks, but it doesn't ruin the game in the same way. It's just really cool that you get a cool weapon. Changes up the gameplay a bit, because like my mate that I went with, he called in a gravity hammer on a map where there wasn't a gravity hammer. So it's just a really cool thing. It changes up the game. But I got 2 ordnance drops. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Oh my god. And then for the rest of EB Games Expo, we looked around. There was other games there. There was like Assassin's Creed 3. There was Aliens, Colonial Marines, Medal of Honor. I didn't bother with Medal of Honor because the beta was out that same day. Then there was a couple of other games there. There was lots of stuff there, but nothing else I really gave a shit about except for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I lined up for an hour and a half to play Black Ops 2 because by the time I finished with Halo and then got to the Black Ops 2 line, it was so fucking long. Luckily, in Black Ops 2, you got to play 2 games rather than 1. So if anyone is a fan of Call of Duty, what am I doing with the camera right now? If anyone is a fan of Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 was a lot of fun. It was really cool. The creator class system was awesome. I just felt like I didn't even know what to do. There were so many options, so many things. So that was a lot of fun. I kind of stuck to the game, the weapons and stuff I know. Look at that guy calling in an ordnance drop. That was one thing. I showed it in the footage. In my next gameplay commentary of Halo 4, this one guy got an ordnance drop. And in the ordnance drop, he had like a grenade, a plasma sword, like an energy sword, and a sniper rifle. And he didn't call it in. It took him 4 minutes to call it in because I'm assuming he just didn't know what he was doing. That's what pissed me off. That I could only play 1 game and there was these people that had no idea what they were doing. They couldn't even shoot a fucking rock if it was sitting still. Couldn't hit fucking water if they were on a boat. And they were playing Halo 4 and I couldn't play Halo 4. So that was really frustrating. But that is my experiences with the EB Games Expo. Guys, Halo 4 was so good. It was just so much fun. The sprinting ability is awesome. It just really suits Halo. It really fits well. It feels right to be able to sprint. The weapons are great. I haven't used all of them, of course, but they're great. I used the battle rifle. I fell in love. God, the battle rifle is awesome in Halo 4, and apparently the DMR is really good, but I didn't really get the time to experience it. But the battle rifle is good. And everything you guys have heard about the sounds and what I've said, the sounds in this game, everything is just so masculine. It's so in your face, like I am Halo 4. So I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay commentary of Halo 4. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe because I got another gameplay coming in Halo 4 forever. Laters.